Hi, my name's Alex. I work here in the alumni department at the Watershed. Today I'm going to be talking about lessons learned in early recovery. My sobriety date is January 10th in 2016. Really my first biggest lesson in recovery this time around was probably patience. Due to the fact that this wasn't my first time attempting to get sober. It wasn't my first time at the Watershed. It was my second time at the Watershed, and I saw a lot of people that I progressed a lot further than me that came through the program with me at first, and I really envied everything that I saw in them and in everyone else, and in everyone I saw further in the program that I knew, and I didn't know how to be comfortable where I was, and that was probably the biggest lesson for me, was to learn to be patient, and to, everyone always told me take it one day at a time. I didn't know how to do that, and it was really rough for me. It was really, I didn't know how to live in the moment. I didn't know how to, I only knew how to live in tomorrow or think about the past. I didn't know how to live in today, and the biggest lesson I first learned was patience, and that's, today I can actually be patient. I can actually know that everything's going to be okay. I can know that no matter what happens financially, in any, relationship I have with a family member, with anyone, with a friend, I can know that no matter where I am in my life, that everything's going to be okay, and that there's purpose for where I am right now. I can know that, in order to be patient, the best things that come from this world don't just happen overnight. Everything, I was taught that, the greatest things that come from this world and that come from a life of recovery, take time. And, sitting here almost 21 months, that's what I've learned. I've learned that nothing will happen overnight. Anything that, I desire in my recovery, or anything that I need in my recovery, doesn't just happen overnight. That I have to be patient. I have to slowly work towards that, and I have to be exactly comfortable where I am in my life today. And, and it also reminds me, working here, living here, and living in recovery is just a beautiful thing, and to be able to help other people and see that, and struggling with that so much that from the past. And another lesson for me was probably gratitude. I took a lot of things for granted. A lot of things have happened. Even today, I struggle with it. Being grateful for what I have, and it's an ongoing process. Like I said, nothing really happens overnight. I need to learn how to be grateful for the things that I have, even, and not, take certain things for granted, because, that's all I did in my past. Was every single thing I had in my life I took for granted. And today, it's when you actually sit there and you learn how to be patient, you learn how to be grateful for what you have, that's kind of where the point where you start reaching serenity, where you start reaching peace, and you start being happy exactly where you are, and with having exactly what you have in this world, and not starting to desire another place in this world, desire another material things in this world. When you're just happy exactly where you are and with exactly what you have, you start to find that peace, and it makes you a lot more useful to helping other people. It makes you a lot more useful. But that's really all I got for lessons that I've learned early in my recovery, and looking forward to learning a lot more. Thank you.